Yota, conscious development.
What is insulin resistance? Insulin resistance is a metabolic disorder that affects millions of people worldwide. It is a condition in which the body does not adequately respond to insulin, a vital hormone for regulating blood sugar levels. As insulin resistance progresses, the body needs to produce more insulin to achieve the same effects, which can lead to pancreatic exhaustion and the development of type 2 diabetes. In this article, we will explore the underlying causes of insulin resistance and its impact on health. Causes of insulin resistance. 1. Obesity and sedentary lifestyle. Obesity is one of the main causes of insulin resistance. Excess body fat, especially visceral fat, that accumulates around internal organs, releases inflammatory chemicals that interfere with insulin action. Additionally, leading a sedentary lifestyle and having low levels of physical activity also contribute to the development of insulin resistance. 2. Genetic factors. Genetic predisposition plays an important role in insulin resistance. Some studies have identified specific genes that are associated with a higher risk of developing this condition. However, genetics is not an absolute determining factor and can interact with other environmental and lifestyle factors. The main problem is that dietary habits are often passed down from grandparents to grandchildren, thus perpetuating health problems in subsequent generations. In this case, it is mistakenly believed that these are genetic diseases. However, in our case, the family's lifestyle would only exacerbate the genetic predisposition. 3. Hormonal dysregulation. Hormonal imbalances, such as excess stress hormones, cortisol, and thyroid hormone dysfunction, can contribute to insulin resistance. Cortisol, when chronically elevated due to stress, can interfere with insulin's ability to regulate blood sugar levels. Likewise, low levels of thyroid hormones can slow down metabolism and increase insulin resistance. 4. Chronic inflammation. Low-grade chronic inflammation caused by an unhealthy diet and sedentary lifestyle can trigger insulin resistance. Inflammation alters the normal function of cells and tissues, interfering with insulin's ability to transport glucose into cells. 5. Other factors. In addition to the factors mentioned above, other factors can contribute to insulin resistance. These include aging, sleep apnea, excessive alcohol consumption, and certain medications, such as glucocorticoids used to treat inflammatory conditions. Before we discuss the consequences that insulin resistance can lead to, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell icon and leave a comment to help promote this video and a healthy lifestyle in the community. Insulin resistance has several negative health consequences. 1. Type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance is a significant risk factor for the development of type 2 diabetes. We could say that type 2 diabetes is the logical sequence of insulin resistance. 2. Cardiovascular diseases. Insulin resistance is closely related to an increased risk of heart diseases and cardiovascular problems. Insulin resistance can contribute to the development of high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol and triglyceride levels, and plaque formation in the arteries, increasing the risk of heart disease. 3. Metabolic syndrome. Insulin resistance is a key component of metabolic syndrome, which is a combination of medical conditions including abdominal obesity, high blood sugar levels, high blood pressure, and elevated lipid levels. Metabolic syndrome increases the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, heart diseases, and strokes. 4. Fatty liver disease. Insulin resistance can also trigger the accumulation of fat in the liver, resulting in a condition known as fatty liver disease. Over time, fatty liver can progress to more severe conditions such as non-alcoholic steatohepatitis and cirrhosis. 5. Polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. In women, insulin resistance is associated with polycystic ovary syndrome, a hormonal condition that can cause menstrual irregularities, weight gain, excessive facial or body hair growth, and difficulties with conception. The process of food consumption begins with the intake of carbohydrates, such as sugars and starches. These carbohydrates are broken down during digestion into glucose, which is absorbed into the bloodstream. As a result, blood sugar levels increase. When blood sugar levels rise, the pancreas secretes insulin, a hormone that allows glucose to be transported from the blood into the body's cells, where it will be used as a source of energy. Insulin acts as a key that opens the doors of the cells to allow glucose to enter. However, when food is consumed frequently and blood insulin levels remain constantly high, cells can become less sensitive to the action of insulin. This means that higher levels of insulin will be needed for glucose to enter the cells. Over time, this continuous exposure to elevated insulin levels can lead to the development of insulin resistance. Cells become less responsive to insulin signaling, resulting in a decrease in glucose uptake by the cells. As a result, blood sugar levels remain elevated, leading to increased efforts by the pancreas to produce more insulin and keep sugar levels under control. It is important to note that diet and lifestyle play a crucial role in this process. A diet rich in refined sugars, fast-digesting carbohydrates, and saturated fats, along with a lack of physical activity, can increase the risk of developing insulin resistance. On the other hand, a balanced diet that includes whole foods, fiber, lean proteins, and healthy fats, along with regular physical exercise, can help prevent and reverse insulin resistance.
If you found this video interesting, please comment. This will help us promote healthy living in the community. Also, like and subscribe to our school's channel to stay informed, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to see videos among the first.